Welcome to Tales by Aberlin. Adam's Faith, Floggings and Freedom.
They say curiosity killed the cat, but in Adam's case, curiosity nearly got him flogged out of his destiny. Adam was just 17, the third boy, fourth child, in a bustling home of 6 children. Their house always smelled like kerosene, hot soup, and tension. His father, a man of few words and many rules, believed every child should eat, study, and attend one church, the family church, a place where the only thing louder than the offering basket was the snoring in the pews. But Adam wanted more. It started one afternoon. He followed a friend to a small church tucked behind a mechanic shop. They had no signboard, no generator, just loud worship, plastic chairs, and a preacher who actually opened the Bible and explained it, like it was talking to you. That first service felt like fire in his bones. The kind of fire that makes you sit up and say,
This is what I've been looking for.
From that day, Adam became a regular. Tuesday fellowships, Thursday prayers, Sunday services. If they were meeting to breathe, Adam would show up. But of course, in Nigeria, nothing hides for long, especially not from a father who believes disobedience is next to witchcraft. One evening, Adam's father caught him sneaking back in with a Bible tucked under his shirt. He didn't ask questions. He didn't shout. He just took off his belt. Let's just say, even the mosquitoes refused to bite Adam that night out of sympathy. After the beating, his father made it clear.
You will not go to that church again. The only church you know is our church, the one your grandfather built with his hands.
Adam nodded quietly. But Sunday came, and so did Adam, to his church. What followed was a battle, not with demons, not with witches, but with his own father, starvations, beatings, silent treatments. But Adam kept going back. Something about that church made him feel alive. Then came the day that changed everything. It was a Tuesday fellowship, evening time. People were singing, hands raised, eyes closed. Adam was at the back, holding his old Bible like treasure. Suddenly, the gate burst open. A figure leapt over the fence. It was Adam's older brother, and in his hand, a long, curved cane. No one had time to pray. What happened next? You won't believe it. The fellowship turned from grace hour to escape room in seconds. Adam's brother didn't even ask questions. He didn't call names. He just swung. A plastic chair flew. People screamed. Even the choir mistress dropped her tambourine and shouted.
Blood of Jesus!
The pastor, poor man, tried to stay calm.
Brother, please, let's talk about this.
The cane missed his ear by 2 inches. Suddenly everybody scattered. Some leaped over benches, others dived under tables. The man with a broken leg miraculously healed. He ran, and Adam. He was crouched behind 2 skinny ushers near the drum set, whispering prayers between clenched teeth.
Lord, if you save me, I swear I'll read Leviticus tonight.
Eventually, the attacker, aka Brother Terminator, got tired and left. Everyone regrouped, half laughing, half shivering. But that day made Adam even more certain. If this much drama surrounded his faith, it must be serious. So he kept going, and the persecution at home only intensified. Now it wasn't just beatings, it was strategy. His father started hiding his shoes. Once, he poured water in Adam's Bible. Another time, and this was wild, he sent Adam to buy kerosene during service time and locked the gate before he came back. But nothing worked. Adam kept showing up at church, barefoot, hungry, sometimes soaked, but smiling. Then, the breaking point came. Final exams were coming. Adam's father sat him down. No shouting this time, just quiet thunder.
If I see your shadow near that church again, don't bother coming back to this house.
Adam looked at him and said,
Okay, sir.
That same evening, Adam packed his small Ghana must go, wore his only good shirt, and walked straight to the only safe place he could think of, his pastor's house. The pastor welcomed him with a warm smile and a steaming bowl of rice. That was 7:30 p.m. By 8 p.m., there was a knock at the door.
Pastor, open this door.
It was Adam's father, and this time he came with a cane hidden behind his back. The knock was loud, repeated.
Pastor, open this door before I scatter it.
Inside the house, the rice went cold. The fan slowed down like it didn't want to witness what was about to happen. Adam froze in the corner of the sitting room, his spoon still halfway to his mouth. Pastor, unaware of the full situation, stood up and opened the door. There he was, Adam's father, stern-faced, calm, too calm. But behind him, a long cane, partially hidden behind him. "Ah, Brother John," the pastor smiled nervously. "Please come in." He did. The door closed, but then, out of nowhere, with the reflex of a retired soldier, Adam's father pulled out the cane and whipped it through the air like a sword. The pastor screamed and dodged left, narrowly missing a headshot. "Brother John, what are you doing?"
Where is Adam? He's in this house. You're the one encouraging his madness.
What followed was unforgettable. Adam's father chased the pastor around the center table. Pastor's wife was shouting,
Jesu, Jesu.
while trying to call the police or maybe the choir. Adam, hidden behind the curtain, knew one thing. He had to run. Again, he slipped out the back door, barefoot, Bible tucked under his shirt, and didn't stop running until he reached a friend's house 20 minutes away. That night, under a plastic ceiling fan and a borrowed wrapper, Adam made up his mind. He wasn't going back. Lagos, new city, new life. Adam worked small jobs, lived in tight corners, faced hunger again, but this time by choice. Because freedom felt better than fear, he grew, he matured, he found purpose. Eventually, he started a business, married a woman of his dreams who he had always loved and who loved his crazy stories. And every time he told the Pastor Chase story, they'd both laugh until tears came. And the sweetest part? Years later, Adam paid his father a visit. The old man was gray, slower, and a bit softer. They sat outside under the mango tree. Adam brought suya and malt. His father laughed as he said,
That day, I forcatch that pastor, if not for that coffee table.
and Adam replied.
That cane, it chased me into my destiny.
They laughed. Together, father and son. No more beatings, just memories. Some stories begin with pain but end in peace. Adam's did. And that's why today, he laughs loudest when he tells his story. The boy who wouldn't stop going to church found the truth about salvation and became the man who never stopped believing.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe.